regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Now the handoff. He finds some space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But this Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. A direct snap. Into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Mays. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. He hands it off from the gun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get...
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Canes pick up enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He finds his man. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They couldn't stop him there.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The USF offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. To the air, it's Barber. Makes the catch. It's Moulton. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Mays. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Bulls with 1st and 10 here.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. This is becoming a productive drive, a 1st down at the 47. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. No huddle now for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Bulls looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Bulls hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to throw. It's Barber. Touchdown, Bulls. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Bringing it out, it's Pringle. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now here's the toss play. He's got room to run. First down, looking for more now. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. He's going to take off. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
The Hurricanes will look to convert here on fourth down. But it can move to the sneak. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Bringing pressure. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect with his receiver downfield.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and get
headed for the end zone. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Barber. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Enough for a first down at the 37. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry up. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Bulls will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lyon. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Pass is incomplete. It was tipped near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Miami, 28. South Florida, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. There's like one more play here before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Steps out of bounds after an enormous gain, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This one may be coming back. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Florida, 14.
The Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Mays. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Important second down play coming up. Candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Back to throw. It's Barber. Over the middle and incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. Jukes to get past a man. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Bulls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Pulls it in. It's Mays. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Mays. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, South Florida.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. A quick throw to the right. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that ball. He'll run out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. It's a shotgun run call.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to pass. It's Barber. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's a beautiful throw, hits him in stride. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now, first down in the red zone. The Bulls will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score.
It's honestly just like fucking damn near impossible to stop this motherfucker as long as he doesn't throw a pick. I mean, it just puts a drag, a Texas route, like so many crossers, like you can only do so much with your user. Like he has to throw a pick or you're fucked. I shouldn't have thrown that pick though, honestly.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Pringle. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Moves the ball up to the 30. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And they jump on top here in the second half. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The South Florida offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Bulls looking to run some tempo here.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Looking to pass. It's Barber. Quick, quickly. And they've got him. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Third and short, they hand the ball off. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. The Bulls will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Here he goes. They've got him, but he...
Dude, mesh spot is so stupid, bro. You can't play man against... Oh, it wasn't mesh spot? Yeah, it was. It was a drag route. You can't play man against it because everybody just fucking runs into each other.
The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Moulton.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Ball handed off. Has the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Bulls. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another touchdown.
Bro, unless you just fucking sell out for the run and put fucking 7 people in the box or guess run, like, it's just fucking unstoppable.
Adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Breaks into open space. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
1st down here for this offense. Direct snap to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Wideouts now clustered. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Lyle. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. We get to the end of the 3rd, and we have a conference championship classic on our hands. Let's check out the stats real quick. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. It's a quarterback keeper. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Canes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Hurricanes. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows him what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And the point after is good. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Mays. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They'll hand it off. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field. It's Barber. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught in the open. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, South Florida. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Past the 20. Touchdown, Miami. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Bringing it out, it's Mays. And he's tackled just...
Yeah, I mean, when you don't throw picks, I mean, people go score. You throw 5 picks a game, so it looks like there's defense in y'all shit. I can't stop this motherfucker. I play man, my guys just fucking run into each other. I play any kind of zone, he just fucking kills me underneath.
USF offense is back out there now. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Barber. It's another deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Now here he goes. Oh,
Just crazy, man. Like when you don't have a fucking lick of pressure and you just fucking, there's just so much shit to cover, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Direct snap to the back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Hand off to the single back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. The running back here in a direct snap. Breaks into open space. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They go with a direct snap. He's in the clear.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, USF.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And so it all comes down to a game-winning field goal attempt here in the final seconds. And it's good right down the middle. And they jump back in front. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back, it's Barber. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got his man in the open field. And they finally get him. He runs out of space and time. That's it. Game over. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they've